Well, it was the biggest death of bald eagles in Maryland in decades. It launched investigations and rewards. Now, Alex Dimitrick reports it took 2 years to find out what killed the eagles.
In 2016, 4 dead bald eagles were found by a man walking in Eastern Shore Field. Natural Resources Police responded to the location near Federalsberg and
found another 9 for a total of 13. That would be the largest single die-off in more than 30 years.
All within the space of this one field.
They were fairly recently dead. There was no sign of trauma. There's no sign of gunshot.
U.S. Fish and Wildlife took over the case and sent the birds to its lab in Oregon. It took a Freedom of Information request from WNAV radio to find out poison killed the eagles. Called Furadon, it is sold in some countries but has been banned in the U.S. since the early 90s, although some old supplies are still out there. Poisoning was long suspected. The American Bird Conservancy offered a $5,000 reward.
And to think that they could be deliberately poisoned is just very bothersome, and we don't want to see that. We want to see it stopped.
But Fish and Game investigators cannot say with certainty that the eagles were deliberately poisoned. A partially eaten raccoon carcass was found with the eagles. It tested positive for Furadon, meaning someone may have been targeting raccoons for poisoning, and the eagles, which scavenge as well as hunt, were unintended secondary kills. Still, they are a protected species, and any use of Furadon is illegal and could bring penalties if a suspect is ever found. Alex Dimitrick, WJZ.
Federal cases have been prosecuted for people who use Furadon to kill animals. A 2014 case in Wisconsin resulted in a $100,000 fine.